paused and muted, and I'm like, what the hell? Why is it still making noise?
That's
Can't
All
be
right.
mine.
What are you guys doing?
All right. Actually, let me do a sanity check on YouTube and Twitch just real quick.
Oh yeah. Is it live now on
Yeah,
Twitch?
I just got the notice.
I'll see
Anyways.
the video when I can get past the ad as per normal.
Oh, I pay
Uh
for that shit because I'm a loser.
Yeah, same.
see here.
But I do
Not,
use
oh, there
YouTube
we go.
Music as my music provider of choice, so it works out. Okay, let's see. Can I hear us? Yeah, I can hear us. Can I hear you? Yes,
Yeah.
seems like it. Okay, cool. All right. Brandon, Justin, are you ready?
Yeah.
Surely.
I feel that. Okay. We are live. Let me put a note here.
Oh, I should check the Twitch too.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. If
La la la.
Actually, let me put the pop-ups. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, so many things to get ready.
Yeah, I'm posting to Facebook and Blue Sky now.
Appreciate that. Pop out chat is ready for YouTube. Let me grab the Twitch one.
That was interesting.
What happened? Oh, now see, I have to watch the ad on Twitch. Since when has Twitch been doing ads? Well, I guess a long time, huh? Oh my God, Subaru, I don't care. Can you cancel the ads? You can't.
Okay, I'm pretty certain the Twitch audio is working too now. Okay.
Okay. Then we've got.
Oh, we got DJ.
Checks.
DJ's in. Hey, DJ.
Yo. Okay, then I better pop out the chat if there's somebody chatting. Can I do that? Oh my God, I have to log in to do that.
Why aren't you signed in?
Because
he's in the YouTube chat. The YouTube chat.
Oh, okay. I have that popped out. Oh yeah, there he is. Hold on. Where's Twitch? Here it is.
Pop out chat. Please pardon our dust as we ready to talk about the Nintendo.
Yeah, please. Okay. I put a note that the show is about to start about 4 minutes ago, it looks like, so I better move that marker over. Let's do it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Infendo Radio. This is show number 781, if I remember correctly. We took a break because of stuff. Lots of stuff happened, but we're back. It was actually like life stuff for a lot of us, so we took a little mental break, but we're back. We're here. There was a Nintendo Direct in between all of that. Justin, Brandon, are you guys ready to talk about it?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, let's go. I've forgotten most of it, so this will be a fun refresher.
But first, let's talk about some, I guess, corporate sales numbers. Yay. It's kind of interesting, though, because Switch 2, they sold 2 million units now in Japan alone, so that's kind of cool to see, I suppose. Means that, I guess Switch 2 is gonna be sticking around. It's not gonna be like a Wii U situation. We're gonna start.
It's not a flash in the pan.
Yeah, we're gonna keep getting games for it. You guys make anything of this? You guys care?
I mean, it's good news.
Yeah, good news for our favorite console, I suppose. Great. Well, like I said, that's that on that one. But now we got a Nintendo Direct to talk about. Boy, was there a lot in that Nintendo Direct. How long was that fucking thing? Was it an hour? It felt long.
Yeah, that was 60 minutes.
Well, yeah, it was pretty close to a full hour. Yeah,
it was a long ass.
Actually, it looks like it was over an hour.
Okay,
it was a lot. But a lot of it was kind of like, maybe spent a little too much time on that.
Sure. They started and ended the show weirdly for me. Like, I felt like they could have ended the show with like Metroid or something, and that was kind of like sandwiched in between.
That's
like
what I was
montages.
expecting.
Yeah.
It's just, and they just, anyway.
But anyways, Miyamoto was there. You guys, he's getting old, man. That guy's gonna croak soon. Shit.
Don't shut up. Don't say these things.
I'm. Hey, man, look. Did you see all those gray hairs? Did you see them wrinkles?
Do you see mine?
Yeah. What the fuck, dude?
What are you saying?
Are you saying? Yeah. Whatever. Old people in Japan live a long time. I just hope he quit smoking.
He did about 20 or 30 years ago.
He talked to us about the Mario Brother 40th anniversary. Also revealed the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which looks pretty fucking cool. What do you guys think?
As much as we saw,
it's weird to me that the ending of the Super Mario Brothers movie teased Yoshi, so figured that the next movie would probably be based on Super Mario World. It's weird that they're skipping ahead to Mario Galaxy.
Well, he's got to go space. He's got to go space.
He's they teased that kind of at the end of the first movie, like the starry thing was there, so it's like,
oh yeah
there was a Luma.
I forgot about that. The weird little dark disturbing character.
Yeah, it was Sadness basically from go ahead.
I just hope that in one of the Mario movies, either this coming one or God willing on the next one, that we get to see Subcon and Wart and all of the Super Mario 2 USA stuff.
I imagine after this one, they're going to go nuts. They're going to go nuts if this one pans out.
Off. Yeah, for sure. It seems like they're going to start almost Minions-esque cadence with these movies, so get ready.
Oh man, Lumas break loose.
Okay, what about Super Mario Galaxy 1+2? That's a little lackluster for me, honestly, because I have the first one.
Yeah, I'm really hoping the Mario Galaxy games have never really been my favorites. They're enjoyable.
They are absolutely one of my top, that's still near the top of my my 3D Marios.
See, there's something about
2
3D.
Is my favorite one. I love 2.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about the Galaxy games that never really got their hooks in me. I'm hoping that there's some sort of save data transfer if you have the 3D All-Stars, but I'm guessing probably not. Because Nintendo don't do that.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah, I don't know if I'd count on that. So that was again, I don't know. I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna get it physically because I'm an idiot like that, and you know that in 2 years it's gonna be worth like $300. So yeah,
This one I'm not falling for the prank. I'm not falling for the prank. Because last time they did this, they were like, look at these new Mario game. Guess what? If you open it and give us your code, you'll get a full pin set in honor of the Mario 35th anniversary. I opened it up just for they're all sold out. They'll never come. It's like,
I'm glad I never opened mine then.
Oh, God. Mario Tennis Fever. Anybody excited about this? It looked cool, but I was really unimpressed with the last one, so I'm kind of...
I wasn't unimpressed with the last one, but I don't know, maybe I'm just old, but it feels like the last one just came out.
Well, I liked the old one, last one a lot,
same.
But
that's how I feel.
The last one felt like it was missing something, like after you kind of did all the things, it's like, okay, what else is left? So I'm hoping that they, do something with
it. It does look pretty robust. There's a lot of stuff they showed that just, you got a lot of modes, you got a lot of things to do. So maybe that's them rectifying it, but
I'll get it eventually. I might wait until, one of their holiday sales where, it's 30% off or something like that, just because I get these Mario sports games, and for the most part, I'll play them for a few weeks and then fizzle out.
It's the... And what we have next was actually interesting, but at the same time, I'm a little I'm so wary of this now. The Super Mario Wonder DLC came next, which was It looks like a mini
with
game
it.
collection.
Now it's not just DLC; it's the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. So we're looking at in gameplay and graphic enhancements and stuff like that. So
But
if you want to
it
play your
looked
Mario
beautiful
Wonder
on
in
Switch.
4K,
Sure.
I
but
don't
now
feel
it's in
like I
4K
encountered
with
my.
HDR.
Oh. Yeah, I
But
get all the
that talking
frames.
flower toy thing is
Yeah,
pretty cool.
that was actually kind of a
That's
surprise.
I was
yeah.
disappointed that it wasn't animated.
It's weird. I'm just more like, okay, I bought that Kirby DLC and I just went through the main campaign. The main campaign was like just replaying one level in every one of the worlds, and then at the end you had a modified version of the final battle. There
Hmm.
was a little more to it, but it was, I mean, like at a certain point it was just it, but all my same techniques kind of worked. I mean, Jesus, the Meta Knight suit is OP. It is the most OP thing. I don't know if you know, but in Kirby, in the Kirby and the Forgotten Lands, while you're holding to block, if you use the joystick, you do a little dodge, and
Hmm.
that gives you invincibility frames. With the Meta Knight thing, you go invisible and you basically can teleport behind people.
Huh.
It's
Oh.
it's kind of nuts. It's like I was literally doing that to King DDD, throw a thing, and I just teleport behind him. I just wanted the sound effect, Nani?
I will say that the Switch 2 upgrade for Kirby did
It does
inspire me
look
to play
great.
some more of it. So I haven't beaten it yet, but I think I'm pretty close to the end at this point.
100%. The only thing that I haven't really dug into yet is now there's a crystal boss rush.
Hmm.
Mm.
So basically, what they added was about 10 levels, a new boss rush that includes the new one and modified versions of all the bosses, and then a bunch of new little figurines to collect, which is, of course, the popcorn of the game. So
Mm. It's all
Well,
about the
I
but
shiny
then
100%
again,
did
we're
the last.
talking we're supposed to be talking about Mario Wonder here, not
Sorry,
Kirby.
sorry,
And
but that's
Mario Wonder is kind of the same thing. I played it slowly, beat it. I'll probably get the enhanced version just because, but yeah, it'll just be an excuse to play the game prettier. I don't think I'm really all that like I don't think
Did they
I'm
say if it's gonna be
even
paid?
it
I'm
is. It
sure it
definitely
is.
is.
Okay, I
It's
must have
probably going to
missed
be
that part.
another $20 price tag, and then
Ugh.
it's yeah, that's where I'm at. Like I just did that with Kirby, and I'm like a little underwhelmed.
Sure.
I'm not sure if I can do it again for Mario Wonder. But
Get
man,
just
I
save your
that
money and
toy
get the
talking
flower.
flower.
Yeah, save your
Yeah,
money and get the flower.
I'd
I
rather
did
pay $20 for this flower.
this direct is all about shit that's gonna make me spend money. But that's
Yeah,
coming later.
I noticed that
Um,
one.
okay, so Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. I think that this looks fucking cool. It's like Yoshi's Island again, right? But like
I
kind of
yeah.
the hook is kind of interesting. I do have to say that much. I'm surprised they
yeah,
didn't do the Yoshi story moniker, seeing as this has Yoshi's story all over it. But
sure.
I guess I just Yoshi has just turned into this experimental game
Y-
thing.
yeah,
Uh,
kind of like Kirby was, or maybe still is a little bit.
yeah, kind of. It's got some good vibes. I think the mechanic of just investigating the world and getting details about specific enemies seems kind of neat. Just to observe and like write things down as the things you collect.
Yeah. It looks cute. I'm gonna use the I that fishing mechanic looks fun. I hope they do some stuff with that.
I do love that they're going back, like you said, going back to that kind of hand drawn style
mm,
of the original Yoshi's Island.
Yeah,
But I barely played the last Yoshi game, so it's weird. The Yoshi games are so hit and
mm,
miss. Like one will come out and it'll be the greatest platform ever, and then the next one will come out and it'll be like video game for babies.
Sure. I just hope that it's not a 70 or God forbid an $80 game. My goodness. We'll see. We'll see how that pans out. Next we've got Stormland. This was like the montage section, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Stormland.
And like, check out what else is coming to Switch.
Yeah. Yeah, we had Storm Lancers, we had Dinkum. What's Storm Lancers? I don't even know how to describe that game. It looks cool, like a little beat 'em up or something like that. Let's pass through some of these ones. Dinkum, Papukam. Unless you want to talk about Papukam. But Tomodachi Life, do you want to talk about that?
There we go. That matters.
Yeah.
That matters.
Yeah, I'm into Tomodachi Life.
Yeah, I never got Tomodachi Life for the 3DS, or at least not until I downloaded for the H shop. But I loved Mitomo, and I loved what was the RPG one that they just re-released on Switch.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Anyway, so I like their Mii games, so I'll probably get this one.
Yeah, it looks cool. It's weird Nintendo, and I love weird Nintendo. You know, that's just it's good time.
Yeah, no, it looks really weird. That I like it.
Yeah, definitely. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Am I gonna have?
Of course, we talked.
I think I'm gonna get this on multiple platforms. Yeah, we've talked about this before. It's cool. It's coming to Switch 2. Where are you guys gonna get it? Are you getting it on Switch 2?
I'm definitely getting for Switch 2 because I want it portable.
Yeah, I already pre-ordered the special edition from I already pre-ordered the special edition from Atari, and I intend to buy it digitally on my Switch.
See, what I think I'm gonna do is get the digital version on like Xbox, and I think the digital version comes out like a month or two early too, and then the physical edition on the Switch. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Is anybody into
It's
that?
here at last. Everyone was asking for it. We all wanted. Everybody who wanted to play this game has not played this game yet. So
I don't even know what this game is. I just know that
this
there's
is
like 13 Final Fantasy VII games for some reason.
This is the one that's the first chapter of the multiple chaptering of Final Fantasy VII. They did do another one that was just a HD remake, more or less, of the original. They something maybe just to like satiate all the people. Like, but we also want that. And it's like, yeah, here you go. No, this is basically a 2020 game. This is a game from 2020 or 2021. I'm not sure, but this is the first chapter. We're on the second chapter. The third chapter will be in 10 years, and we will the way the dude who makes Kingdom Hearts works.
Seriously. And it'll have like the weirdest name ever too when it comes out.
It's gonna have the like 10 subtitles underneath it. It's gonna be insane.
I want to talk briefly about this next game, Linked Banner of the Spark, only because it looked so weird. It looked like it was like a, I don't know, like a top-down like Zelda game, but also mixed in with a little bit of Harvest Moon, but also maybe mixed in with some like light RPG elements.
It does look nice. It looks nice. I don't know, there's some of the resource farming thing that makes me think, is this just a survival game? Is this just a roguelike with the survival stuff? It looks like there's a I'll be honest, looking at the video now, I'm like, you know what this reminds me of? Dave the Diver, where it feels like they're just like, fuck it, everything. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. Every single thing you can think of, we are going to do that.
It literally does have that, though. It's got like a Sim City-esque like thing going on too. It's crazy. That's the only reason I want to talk about that, because it had a lot going on. But Hades 2, is anybody interested in Hades 2? It's already been out.
I mean, this is the official. This is it officially out of Greenlight.
Was it just like beta before?
This is no longer the beta. This is a 1.0. So, this is basically the real Hades release, and it's
Okay.
nice that they're doing it on Switch on day one. So, uh,
Okay.
it's
All right.
pretty. I mean, like I
I
hate
didn't realize that
roguelikes.
Hades wasn't already
I
out.
hate roguelikes. I played a lot of this game, but I didn't get that far. I kind of fucking
I,
fizzled
I
out.
just assumed it was out. I didn't realize it was like a Dead Cell situation where it was in beta or whatever forever before
Yeah,
it like
no, it was
officially
just like in
released.
the beta the whole time. This is the
Yeah.
official. It's the 1.0 version.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anybody hype for Amiibo? Kirby Amiibos? Huh? Anybody?
Not
I
the
don't know.
Kirby amiibo.
I'm kind of hyped for the Kirby amiibos.
I'm not
Do you
hyped for the
see that
Kirby
they're like?
game,
Do you
but I'm
see
hyped
they're
for the
like?
Amiibo.
Yeah, they're just the character. If you have to get both of them because their ships are interchangeable, and
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, that's cool. That's actually really
I
cool.
actually maybe not looking at like the press for each of them. Actually, I don't think they're interchangeable at
Okay.
all.
They are. Well, I don't know. I mean, it looked like you could
It
take.
looks like there's a notch in the in the little what
Yeah.
what do they call them? Handkerchief Waddle Dee.
Yeah, they do look cool. I want it because it's like, it's cute. So I'm probably gonna get that. Um
Just like Kirby.
yeah, Hyrule Warriors. I don't Steve's not here. Justin, are you excited
Yeah.
about this?
Justin likes these.
I mean, I'm excited, but I haven't beaten the last one yet. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, Nintendo today was updated, I guess, but the real thing is the Virtual Boy. This is what I've been wanting to talk to since
Hands.
Friday.
Thanks, Eugene, for speed running the shit out of this. Let's see here. We did
I-
have. I mean, like you skipped ahead though. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined is actually pretty neat.
Oh, I
looking.
missed that. I'm sorry. I definitely missed Dragon's.
I mean, like,
Quest.
as far as I remember, like 8 was the fucking kick-ass one on PlayStation 2, right? So, I'm kind of like I don't know anything about it.
I
But
like Dragon Quest games. My favorite one is the DS one. I think I've talked about this before, but that
9?
one was, yeah, because that one had Street Pass before Street Pass was Street Pass. It was so fucking cool. On the original DS, you could connect with people and then trade maps and shit. It was just so cool. I love that game so much. They should remake that somehow on the Switch or on the. I was gonna
that'd
say the
probably be
3DS, but that's
that
dead.
honestly be yeah, I know. They should actually. It's kind of weird that they put it on a platform that's very much trapped.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, like ages and ages ago. I played that with my ex. Like it was that good. It was so fun. Okay, so let's move to Virtual Boy. I guess. Did I miss
yeah,
anything
here it
else?
is. Everybody
I
wanted this.
everything about this is just so incredibly like this is definitely they're doing this for the fans. Like the
Yeah.
fact that you've got the add-on thing that you can put
they
it
found
into.
Yeah.
they found Justin's address and they pegged him. And
They started with just like the Virtual Boy image and then the little bit of gameplay, and I was like, it would be so funny if they made you like wear this, and then they did, and then I was thinking,
yeah, I know.
What's really cool is there are two versions of the thing. There's a plastic one that looks
Who
like
wants
the
the
original
I
Virtual
cardboard
Boy.
was
one?
just gonna say the
Yeah.
Labo thing, and then I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
to
cardboard.
myself, I was like, well, it would be really funny if they made a Labo version of this, and they fucking at the end, I was like, oh my god,
And
cardboard.
And I
We're
think that's
also
great
making
because
cardboard.
I think the big plastic one's going to be a niche market, but anybody who wants to try these games can do so with a low, entry point. And I'm sure there are going to be
I
3D
wanna
printed
know how
versions,
much.
and
I want to know how much for the
It's-
full-fledged.
it's $100
$100
for the big plastic one and $25 for the cardboard one.
I might have to pay.
I've already got them both
$100 for
wish
that one.
listed.
I feel like not enough people are going to want that, and like 10 years down the line, everybody's going to want that.
I'm definitely getting one. Definitely getting one. There's no way I'm not.
And they announced that they're pretty much planning on releasing the entire Virtual Boy library.
Might as well.
Which, well,
You're paying $100 for this thing. They better have the whole fucking thing.
well, I mean, the thing is, like, not all Virtual Boy games were released by Nintendo, so they would have had to get like the licensing rights for some of
They
them.
got
So
Jack
that's kind of cool.
Brothers.
I believe that was one of the ones. Yeah, it's the supposedly
I'm like
the whole
looking. I'm
library.
scrubbing for the library. The screenshot they did.
I can't believe Nintendo did this, but I absolutely can. They're just honestly trying to make up for the revenue that they lost on the original with this. You know, they're like, finally we're gonna get that back.
It really does seem like kind of a missed opportunity to have not done this with the 3DS, but
Everybody was saying that, and I think you're right. But don't worry, because emulation has you covered. Remember, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I was like, that's the other part of it. It's like, yeah, there's also, you can already do this.
Yeah,
for free with a handheld.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's move on to Fatal Frame. And then
they do have Jack Brothers. I just want to say they have Jack Brothers.
I told you.
Is anybody
Fatal
excited
Frame
about Fatal Frame?
It's not a franchise I have ever gotten into. So
I don't know why they do this every time, though. They did. It's like Fatal Frame is great. It's a really good scary horror with the gimmick of the camera, and every single time Nintendo releases it, they release it in November instead of releasing it at the start of October. So it's a good Halloween game. They've done
they did the same thing with Luigi's Mansion 3. They released it on Halloween instead of
That's right.
October 1st or something.
That's right.
So by the time you get the game, you're no longer in the scary game mood.
I'm in scary spooky season already. We've got pumpkins everywhere already.
They're gonna release it the spring of next year, and it's like, why? This isn't now.
The only Fatal Frame I want to talk about is the Wii one that had the speaker gimmick on.
Oh, I love those. No, that was a super fun game.
It was fun.
It was really, I had to pirate it, but
I can't remember what the speaker did, but I think you can find the ghosts with it or something like
that.
Yeah,
no, it was a tracker.
It was really cool.
You could, which way you looked with the camera, it would beep, 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 beep.
Yeah. It was a really cool function of that. I wish.
And it also had spooky noises that came out too, but it's,
sure. With how small phones, speakers, and the quality of them are, I wish that they brought speakers back into controllers. Does the PlayStation or the Xbox? No, the Xbox.
PlayStation does.
PlayStation 5 does.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah. It's actually really good too. They use it for a lot of neat things.
I don't know.
Xbox should do the same.
It just brings me back to when I was playing No More Heroes 1, and one of the gimmicks in that was every time the phone would ring, you'd have to put the Wiimote onto your ear to hear the call. I love that. I love that.
I loved cool stuff. It was just such a weird era. That was such a weird Nintendo era. I loved it. It was great. There was just some weird ass stuff.
Not enough goofiness in the design anymore.
Yeah.
Where's the whimsy?
But again, we're talking about not 2008. We're talking about today, and there was a Power Wash Simulator 2 announcement. Wait, what was this? What's this upgrade your play thing? Actually, I skipped over.
It was basically just listing a bunch of normal Switch games that have upgrades. None were really too oh boy, I definitely got to get that.
Yeah, One Piece and
I've never played
Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley looks cool actually because it's gonna have game share. Okay.
Actually, that was kind of cool.
I want to go back for a minute. Has anybody actually played Power Wash Simulator? Because I've heard
that's next actually. So let's do it.
Oh yeah, I heard you mention it, so I thought we were.
No, he just got it happens when you're scrubbing a timeline to have a discussion.
Yeah.
So has anybody played any version of this game?
Yes, it's fun.
Okay.
Really?
I've
Okay.
thought about getting it for VR just because that seems like the
It looks
perfect
like
place to play
such a brain dead game to play,
it.
which is
That's where I played
fine.
it was in VR because that seemed like the way to do that actually. And yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know that I have much interest in the Switch 2 edition, quite honestly. But
Oh,
also
you
I
can
don't
use
have a
mouse controls though. Ooh.
but also I don't have a system capable of playing VR anymore at the moment. So there you go. Yeah, Justin, are you gonna get this? It's on your list?
I don't know. Like I've had the original on both my Quest and Switch wish lists, just kind of waiting for a sale that I'm willing to pull the trigger on, but it's not anything I'm with you guys. Like this seems like a game that I might tire of quickly.
Yeah,
It's
it's fun, but it was like okay, that was a fun afternoon. I don't think I'm gonna like go back to it. You know?
Yeah.
yeah. It yeah.
Having it multiplayer though looks interesting, so
Sure. Is it just
It's
like
reverse
Splatoon or what?
Splatoon.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. What's this fruit game? I kind of didn't really have much interest into this one. It looks like a puzzle-y type game. It looks like it's what is it called?
yeah, I couldn't make sense of how this game plays just by watching the trailer.
It's
So
some sort
Yeah,
of like it looks like a stack it, they turn into a different type of fruit, then you stack that type of fruits.
yeah.
And it looks like a puzzle, basic Tetris style puzzle thingy.
yeah, it's
Uh
just weird. Like I can't figure out how like two grapes turn into an orange or whatever
That's
the
what
heck
I'm
they're
thinking.
doing.
I'm like, what is
Like
the logic
this,
here?
I
there
think
has
the
to be a
bigger
good
they are,
training mode.
I think the bigger they are, the different fruit they become
Yeah,
is
it's
what
got
I
game
kind of
share apparently.
okay.
So, and you can play it with Switch One. So that's I guess kind of cool. But I don't know. Maybe this will be one that I get, and then we can like because sometimes when we go to like the movies like that have the food, we'll take the Switch and we'll do that. So maybe it'll be one of those. Okay, but now the big one, the other big one, I guess, because Virtual Boy
Yeah.
was big. Metroid
Samus has
Prime
a light
4?
cycle.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, Samus has a motorcycle. Makes
yeah.
sense. I mean, like bigger world, you need a traversal method. Uh
Listen, more importantly, Samus has a release date. That
Oh, I
was
missed that.
December 4th.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The light cycle did look
Finally.
cool as hell, though. Does this mean that we're open world now? Is that like the
That's
implications
what I
here?
gathered here is either that or there's just big open area sections that you
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
go
yeah.
through. It's I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but they keep showing that one shot with one of the Metroid Prime hunters.
Stylix
Uh
or whatever the person's name,
yeah, it's like
Silence. Yeah.
they've only shown the one like every
Mm.
time. And I'm like, okay, is it just that guy or do we have all of them? I
Isn't
don't know.
there?
I
There's
feel like there's
a
still way too mum on what's in this game.
Now,
Uh,
there's
was
a Silix amiibo too actually announced, which is cool. I'm gonna get all three of those amiibos. I think they look cool as hell.
now I know Metroid Prime, like I know the Hunters game was a part of the Metroid Prime series more or less. Did
yeah,
Retro have anything to do with it or was
yeah,
it just
I think
using
so.
their okay? Cuz I
Uh,
um
hell, let's Google that, I guess.
because as far as I know, like Nintendo hasn't really acknowledged the Hunters outside of that game. So it would be kind
I
of neat to like reincorporate those into the
No, no,
lore.
no,
I thought
that's
that they showed up in Federation
actually not
Force. Am I
retro,
crazy?
not retro.
Okay.
Not
Is it
retro. It
End
was
Space?
NST.
Okay.
Didn't the hunter show up in another game? Wasn't it like Federation Force or something like that? Or am I crazy?
Maybe who played that though? Jeez. Uh, it's like it
Well,
looked like
actually,
really.
you I haven't played it, but Eugene was a
I
big fan
did.
of it when it came
I
out.
liked it. It was fun. I played it by myself too. Damn, I should go back and play that stupid game. Anyways, all right, Metroid. Would you guys want to talk anything else about Metroid? I feel like we've been talking about this for years, and I just want to play
Yeah,
it at this point.
yeah. I
I
can't wait. I'm getting it. I can say that
I need
much.
I need to finish Metroid Prime Remastered, but I don't feel the need to play the entire series. I'll just
Yeah.
jump straight
Yeah.
from 1 to 4.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then they kind of had a surprise announcement, at least for me, that DLC for Donkey Kong came out right after the direct. Actually, did you guys
Yeah.
purchase the DLC? Are you planning on
Um,
purchasing it?
Not yet. That's definitely once I feel like I'm ready to come back to it, I'm probably gonna get it.
I
It's
will
Yeah.
it,
probably get it after I'm done with the main game, just because the idea of exploring Donkey Kong Island sounds fun to me.
it
Yeah.
does. That is a
Definitely.
good draw, and there's I don't know. It looks like a fun repeating. So it's just unlimited gameplay roguelike. Sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it looks like it's cool. Like you said, it's gonna be a cool like roguelike, different from like the main game. So I'm kind of here for that. Yeah, I'm gonna get it, but I have not gotten it yet. I'm. We'll talk about this in Change the System, but I am this close to rolling credits. But yeah, Brandon knows. Okay, well, let's move on to the next. I guess it feels weird that they did, by the way, Metroid and then just a bunch of random stuff after that. It's like, isn't Metroid like your big thing? But they did Pokemon Pokepedia. Pokepia? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. It's a made up word, anyways. Um, what do you guys think about this Pokemon? It's like Pokemon, but Animal Crossing, it looked like.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
weird.
about this. That was the weirdest opening I've ever seen.
Oh, I think it's pronounced Pokopia, like Utopia.
Okay.
But yeah,
Pokopia.
it's like Pokemon mixed with Animal Crossing, mixed with Minecraft. It's
Is it
bizarre.
is it implied at the beginning that Ditto took the identity of a fallen trainer? Is
I,
because he finds like a broken Pokédex on the ground and just
I
it
don't think
finds a big.
I didn't put
I
that
don't
together, but
yeah, I don't think it occurred to me like why the Pokédex was just laying there in the cave.
Yeah, it, at the same
yeah.
time, just the immediate reveal of the character was just kind of like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ditto transformed into anything is horrifying, and I'm not sure how well
I'm
that would
also
work as a
I'm
playable
also
character.
bothered by canonizing that Ditto can turn into people and
For
just
real.
walk around.
Ditto Ash Ketchum is now that's canon. Okay. Well, let's move on to more Pokemon. Pokemon ZA Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Who's excited for Pokemon? I just want this game to
We
come
need
out
more
too,
people
kind of.
except for Pokemon. Uh,
Yeah, I want this game to come out and to like, I'm probably gonna get it right away. Who am I kidding? But I also want to see like what people are saying about it first. But it looks really cool. It looks like really cool.
I mean, I love the idea of open world Pokemon, and I enjoyed the previous Pokemon Legends. I just like I said, the fact that it seems to take place exclusively in the city kind of turns me off. Like I want to have the city and like outer areas
Grassy.
to explore.
Yeah.
That actually kind of I have the opposite effect on that one because after playing Arceus, like yes, it was cool that it was like open world, but a lot of it was just like sparse and there was just like nothing really there. So I'm wanting to see what they do with like maybe a more condensed space. You know what I mean? Maybe like fill it up with more life, as it were.
Fair. I'll probably end up getting it eventually and then playing it for 5 hours and forgetting about it like every other Pokemon game I have ever bought.
That's okay. You've got kids; they'll play it. Um, okay, so Pokemon is Pokemon, and then we got more Pokemon. They talked about the DLC for Pokemon. For some reason, people were mad about this that they like talked about the DLC before the game came out, and I'm like, who cares? Like, it's a DLC. The DLC's coming. You know it's coming. Um, are you guys gonna get the DLC? Justin, I guess this question's for you if you decide to get the game.
Right. So yeah, we'll see. A, if I get the game, B, if I play the game enough to make additional content worth spending more money on.
Yeah, that would
Sure.
definitely be. I would definitely have the same thing. It would have to boil down to one, me getting the game, and then wanting more of the game after that game.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I don't know that they really talked about what it is, or if they did. I missed it, but yeah, DLC's coming. And so is Danganronpa. Danganronpa.
yeah,
Uh,
Don Gon
Wow,
Rampa. Jeez.
that was a train wreck.
I
We got there though,
my
and you
my
watched
tongue
it.
didn't believe it was real. Uh it's yeah, no, it's a
Um,
big that's people love this game. This is a huge game
I'm
series in
pretty
Japan.
sure Lucas was Gaga over Danga.
Yeah,
So
that sounded familiar, and yeah, I think Lucas is the one who played it.
It's
But yeah, it does nothing for me.
I tried the first game when it came to Steam and I just couldn't quite get into it.
It's more weird weepy bullshit.
It's a little weepy bullshit.
yeah.
It's
Not
anime as fuck.
Yeah, not as weeby, not as anime, but very Japanese. Dynasty Warriors Origins. Uh,
Yeah, it's cool
eh,
that there's an actual Dynasty Warriors game coming to Switch as opposed to, you know,
just
Dynasty
like
Warrior
yeah,
knockoffs.
Well, no. They're just licensed
Well,
isekai.
no, because
No,
there
no.
was the Persona one that wasn't a Warriors game, but it was based on it, and then there was a One Piece game that was Warriors style, but wasn't made by the same team. So there have been a lot of either spin-offs or knockoffs for Switch. So it's nice to see like
mm,
the original series come out. I
yeah,
won't I won't get it. I probably won't
kind of
play it,
same.
but it's good that it's there.
People who love
Yeah,
it are gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Eh,
I think that's going to be kind of the same for Monster Hunter Stories 3.
I
It looks really cool.
no, that one like looks really cool. I was
Yeah.
kind of a little floored because we've kind of eliminated just the chibi designs for the monsters and just said, hey, whatever, you get to play with
Oh
the
wait,
monsters.
this is a new one? I thought this was like a remake of an older one. This is brand new?
No. This is a brand new Monster
Oh,
Hunter
cool.
stories
Oh,
in a
well,
foot in a
excuse
style I
me.
haven't seen them in. It looks more like actual Monster Hunter. And it still kind of has the cell shade animation thing, but I was kind of
it,
digging. Oh, I can use the monsters to like traverse and fight things, and I guess you could kind of do that in the last one, but they all look like baby versions of it. This looks like actual Monster Hunter game stories, how I would want to see it. And no, I might just end up getting this. It looks kind of kick ass. It has an
Yeah,
online functionality. Ooh,
it does
that'd be
look cool.
fun.
I was under the impression that it was just like a remade version of the older one, but it's cool. I'm glad that we got a new one coming. It looks like,
we
um,
talk good on this podcast.
Word, we weren't so bad, so well.
sure. So next we have a montage section. Anything in there that piqued your interest?
Probably not. I tend to tune out during those.
There was a, there was a couple things that looked neat, but nothing really stuck out to me too much. I can't believe we're already up to Little Nightmares 3. They're really pounding those things out. Uh,
I mean, I don't know. The Little Nightmares is kind of an old game, isn't it?
well, Little Nightmares 1, Little Nightmares 2, I think was like 2 years ago or a year ago, I feel like.
Hmm. I still haven't beaten it again. Another game that I heard good things about, got it on a sale, played it for 5 minutes, and said, all right, I'll play some more of this later. And later never came.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
there's an actual soccer game coming out, like actual real good official soccer game. So Eugene's got to be excited about that.
Maybe. I want to see how it plays first. Because yeah, I don't want the watered down version. You know what I mean?
Right.
Resident Evil's coming though. This look
That
cool.
was kind of like a major announcement
Yeah.
across the board.
Yeah.
Not only is the new one coming out, but 7 and 8 as well.
Yeah.
Uh,
The new one's called Requiem, right? Is that
yeah,
9 or is that 10
that's
technically?
9. The
So
Q's
how do
the
they?
9. The Q's the
Okay, I was gonna
9.
say. So how do they incorporate the
Mm.
numeral into the word? Well,
The
that's not
Q's
that. But they've been using Roman numerals. Why are they switching to Arabic now? That does not make sense. I'm angry.
I've been I don't know if we're gonna do what we've been playing here, but I'm kind of here for the bad shit.
Yeah, I want the which one is the multiplayer one? Is that 7?
5 was multiplayer. I don't know
Yeah,
about.
5 was multiplayer. 5, all right,
I think
yes.
6 was too, but I haven't played. I know I played 5 on 360, and I know that was at least 2 player. I'm pretty sure 6 was just built off of 5.
Whichever one was the one that Wesker jumps in a volcano or whatever.
That is definitely 5. That's 5.
I have fond memories of that. Not that
Where
it's a
you
good
punch
game,
a
but it was
rock?
just
Where
fun.
you
Oh
punch?
yeah,
Did you punch that rock?
I
You punched
punched the
that
fuck
rock.
out of that rock. Yeah, I I have fond memories of that game, not because it was good, but playing it with friends on like Xbox Live. That was just like
It's
a cool experience. That was like that just it was like the first generation where that was like a real thing.
true.
So okay, Resident Evil, and then Fire Emblem. I feel like Fire
Oh
Emblem
boy.
was a good close, but it wasn't a good close for me
Yeah.
particularly.
Same.
Yeah.
When they said, "All right, well here's our last trailer," and it started playing, I'm like, "Oh God, it's Fire Emblem."
I heard the
Yeah.
music and I go, "Oh,
I
okay."
didn't even recognize the music. I just recognized the art style.
I mean, I can appreciate the Fire Emblem games, but I just don't have 180 hours in me for a game these days anymore. You know what I
Yeah, I'm
mean?
sure they're
Like,
great games. They're just not great games for me.
yeah.
Yeah, I just suck at the strategy part of it. I'm gonna say it. It expects way too much from me, and I end up just eventually just saying too hard and put it down.
Yeah.
Uh,
But you know what? I can't wait for the new Fire Emblem character and or music and or stage to show up in the next Smash Bros. That's for sure. Um, okay. Wow, we talked a lot about that direct. I don't know that we have enough much time to talk about the games we've been playing. You guys want to give it a shot? What do you think?
I at least
might
want
as
to
well.
talk about the new game that I've been playing. So,
Tell it. Tell
Yeah,
me.
let's do it.
I mean, first of all, I've been taking your guys' advice and just kind of beelining through Donkey Kong Bonanza, and enjoying it quite a bit more than I was trying to, explore it. Um, and
Yeah, just have fun.
I already had the final boss spoiled for me because I downloaded the soundtrack, and of course, one of the titles is the boss's name. But I kind of suspected that's what it was going to be
It
anyway.
all made
So,
sense by the end of it. Yeah, no, it.
um,
There
but
is some foreshadowing.
Yeah, definitely.
the new game I've been playing is Everybody's Golf Hot Shots Golf, which I know we've discussed before, but just kind of the quick history. Everybody's Golf was originally made by Camelot, who were then hired to make the Mario Golf games, and then the series split into Hot Shots Golf for PlayStation and Mario Golf for Nintendo. And then I believe the Hot Shots Golf franchise also split into two different developers. And so, anyway, this is built off of that original franchise that introduced this whole kind of arcadey
It's
golf
it's
games.
quite a lineage from my understanding.
Yeah, it's insane. But I like Mario Golf. I've never played any of those other games, so I wanted to give this one a try. And it's budget price. It was only $40.
Nice.
Um, so I've played through three of the courses. There's one more in the challenge mode, and then there's a whole story mode, and you can unlock more characters. First of all, the characters that are available are just utterly obnoxious. Like, I don't know why they have to give them the male. You get a male character and a female character. I picked the male character, and the male character's left hand is possessed by a dragon for some reason. And so every time he talks or he has one of his little celebratory cutscenes, there's some sort of thing having to do with that. And I'm like, I don't care. I just want to play golf. Um, that said, it does play a lot like Mario Golf. So if you've played Mario Golf, it you'll fit right in. It ruins the it removes, sorry, I don't want to say ruins. It removes the whole running to the ball thing that the latest Mario
Aw.
Golf added.
Just kidding.
Um but yeah, I mean it's pretty straightforward arcadey golf.
My favorite
Again,
guy.
I'm not a fan of the aesthetic is fine. I'm not a fan of the whole story mode part of it. Apparently it had performance issues, I guess, especially on the Switch 1, that were alleviated somewhat on the Switch 2. There's been a patch release, and so the Switch 2 version runs better now, but the Switch 1 version runs worse. And honestly, like, I don't feel like this is a game
Wait,
that
what?
needs.
Is that for real?
Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, so they the patch, I guess, takes advantage of the Switch 2's, better processing power, but the problem is because the Switch 1 doesn't have that, it stunted the gameplay on that. It's a Switch 1 game.
Yeah,
so,
that's kind of messed up, actually.
yeah,
That's
so it's not even like there's a
Seems
Switch
like an
2
oversight
edition.
there.
big
Um,
oversight.
but honestly, like, and this was simultaneously released for PS5. It's actually a Sony franchise, but like, I don't feel like this game needs to look spectacular. Like, yeah, there's some pop in, like, especially when they do the flyover, you can see the leaves just kind of suddenly appear on the trees and all that. But like, it's a cartoony golf game, so I haven't noticed. The one big thing that they did fix in the Switch 2 version is they locked the frame rate at 60, which normally I wouldn't really care about, but they did point out the fact that because you have, to hit the little bar at the right moments to get your, nice shot and all that. It is nice having the higher frame rate so you can be more precise with that. It's also a little bit more forgiving than Mario Golf, because like Mario Golf, you either hit it right in the center or duff it. Whereas this one, like, you've got span, and depending on which club you're using in the situation, the little span increases or decreases. So if you're using the wrong club, you have to nail it, otherwise you're going to whack it off into the rough. But if you've got
You'll
the
do
right
what in
club,
the rough?
you'll whack the ball out into the rough. You're gonna edit that into something stupid, aren't you? um uh anyway,
Derail.
yeah, but if you're picking the right club for the moment, you've got a wide thing where you can, like, if you don't hit it right in the middle, you've still got a bit of ways before you completely screw it up. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, it's Mario Golf sans Mario. It's $40 if it's your thing. I would recommend it, but I can't recommend the story mode because I haven't played it yet. So
Okay.
Fair enough.
anything else of note? No Man's Sky, I've already talked about that. Brandon and I played some Super Smash Brothers. That's
Yeah,
the
that
same
was
game
fun.
it's always been, but we did play it on the Switch too, so
It
less
did
loading
load a
times.
lot faster. It loaded
Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
way
It's
faster.
fast. Yeah, I like that about that version of it for sure.
Of course, we
I-
couldn't figure out how to navigate the damn menu to set up an
Sure.
online
Yeah,
game.
no, it's still the convoluted mess of like, let's
Mm-hmm.
just do an arena. And just everyone has to constantly drag their tokens in and out.
I swear, whoever Sakurai hires to design the menus of his video games used to design the menus of 90s websites. Like, everything's
For
a different
real.
shape and everything's hidden inside something else. And It's a mess.
It's these criticisms have existed.
Well,
Anywho,
cool. Brandon, what you got? Anything new?
Oh yeah, I mean, let's see here. I mean, played a little more Kirby, and I might have mentioned that earlier, but I got through the end of the story part of the DLC,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of a bummer. Though I do have to spend my time trying to get all of the individual secret things, and once again, some of them are really obnoxious. They're just like things you need to accomplish that are a little more challenging than I'm prepared for. Um,
Sure.
there's like a goal in the first level. I just rage quit out of that game because of the third or fourth time I did it, where basically there's just multiple enemies. You just can't get bit by any of them. Here's the problem. You are a spring who's constantly bouncing up and down, and this thing is fast and precise. And I'm constantly having to size up where I'm landing to avoid the bite. But if I'm in a certain part of my animation, I can't stop that. And I will get hit anyway. And there's very little space to avoid it. I know I sound like a baby, but it's just like I tried that 7 times to get to the part and to get to the part where they are and like fail within the first 2. It like takes almost 10 minutes to get to the point where you can even take it on. And then if you get bit, that's it. It's over. You failed. The end. I have to start the level over.
No,
So it's like,
that
yeah, no, I
sounds annoying.
rage quit out of that. And then I remembered,
Yeah.
oh yeah, the new Resident Evil was announced. And I downloaded Resident Evil Village. I should give that a
On
go
which console?
on PC. Because
weren't you already playing that the other night, or were you
what?
playing?
I'm
Or were you playing
still
the other
playing
one?
that. I'm still
Okay,
been
that's what
playing
I
it.
thought.
Yeah, I've been playing Resident Evil. I mean, I've already beaten 7. I did the same thing. Village was announced. I bought 7 for $10.
Oh, I forgot. Village was 8. I was thinking Village was 7.
No, Village is 8. VILL. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Which is the one with
So,
the big lady?
that's the big lady one.
That's the big lady one. Okay.
That's the big lady one. It was, yeah. No, I've decided my go to from now on is wait for the new Resident Evil to be out, then buy the old Resident Evil for like
When, yeah.
$10, and
Whenever it
like
gets on sale, yeah.
yeah, and yeah, no, it's just a fun roller coaster. That's all Resident Evil is now. And like, yes, it's scary and it's dark and it's gory and it's like a horror movie that you're part of that it has literally an unlimited special effects budget and can go as batshit as they can imagine. And this one's great. Village is great. I'm having so much fun with that. You always have that thing where you're like, oh, I'm so low on my ammo. Jeez, feels like every fight's like, oh god, I'm almost out of these. It's dead.
A few years ago, I
Yay!
tried to go back and play the GameCube versions of 2 and Code Veronica, and I just couldn't get into it. So I think I'm gonna
That
have to try the 2 remake again, because I think it's on Game
I'd
Pass
say
now.
I'd say on Wii, I'm
I'm.
weirdly
I
into
say I'm
Resident.
trying to think if I have Code Veronica at all. But if I do, it's got to be on the Wii.
Yeah, no, I basically it was on the Wii. I've got Umbrella Chronicles, the
I have
Oh,
sequel.
that
that
one.
one's good.
That
Yeah,
lets
that
you
one's
play it
good.
through like
Love that
2.
game.
That lets you play through 2 and Code Veronica and 3 as like a first
Umbrella
person run.
Chronicles.
I'd say
And with my plastic gun things, that should make it
Yeah,
good and fun.
that's what I need
Yeah,
to
all
go
right.
back
We
to.
need it. We
Actually,
need those games on the Switch. That's it.
heck yeah.
that would be
That would
perfect, right? Because you got the Joy Cons already. Yeah, put that
Exactly.
yeah.
online. Let's do it. Okay. Well, what else you been playing, Brandon? Anything else? Did
Well,
you
I
buy
mean
any new shit?
the big reason is because on Amazon Vine they gave me these.
I thought it looked like you
Oh,
had new
yeah.
headphones.
Yeah, Amazon Vine's been like really generous lately. They also gave me this wireless. I know it's purple, but whatever. It's a mechanical keyboard. Uh,
Nice.
hold on. You got to hear the space bar.
I'm not hearing anything. I
I
think your
think
Zoom is filtering
yeah.
it
Damn.
out probably. It's gonna
Damn.
come out on the live show just fine though.
Oh, it's such a satisfying space bar noise. It's like clunk. Every single word, clunk, clunk. And it's like, oh yeah. Love it.
I do love a keyboard that makes its own sounds.
That's
It
good.
cl-
That's good.
it's
I
yeah, no.
I got an espresso machine from Vine this morning. If we're gonna be talking about Vine, so and
That
yeah, so
now
it's
these I have a problem with. These are supposed to be $250.
oh
Which, they're very nice. They're very cool. On the box, it has 7.1 surround sound audio and THX audio support. Guess what? You have to install software on your computer. Each one of those features is an additional $20.
are you kidding?
No, I am not kidding. I had
That's
no idea. Isn't that
insane.
fucked up? The THX is like a trial for 15 days, and
That's
7.1 you have to pay
crazy.
$20.
Oh yeah. I it's crap.
Oh
That's
God.
insane. They're DLCing fucking like features
The
and audio
features
now. Like
in
what
your
the
Yeah.
and
hell?
I
a
mean you can
$250 headset. I like yeah, that's 3 stars. Boom. The only thing I gave it credit for is I plugged it into the Switch controller and it worked perfectly immediately. So I had to go up to 4.
is that
So
what you were using when we were playing
yeah,
Smash? Okay.
yeah,
Oh, so
it's
it picks up the microphone too from that? Oh, that's pretty
yeah, it picks
cool.
up the microphone too.
No,
That
that's kind of nice.
my other headset didn't do that. Uh, so that was
Yeah,
kind of impressive.
yeah. I yeah, I, I'm really mad about. Is that a Turtle Beach? Who do I have to write to?
No, this is a razor.
Razer.
Oh
Yeah, I
man, fuck
recognize the
you,
logo
Razor.
on the earpiece.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Sorry, Razor, but don't do that to me. Don't you do that to me. Don't you?
And it's
And never
again, it's a
mind the
shame
fact
because Razer
I plugged
generally
in
has good products.
I plugged
Yeah.
in the wireless dongle to my PC, installed bloatware immediately. It like a huge full screen thing of stuff, and it's not even the software you need to do the adjustments for the hardware. It's just a loader to load all of their software, of which it never explains which software is the right software here.
That's so
So
annoying. Yeah,
I had to
Razor's
Google
notorious for
what
that actually.
software to install. I had to Google it because there was 12 different apps, and then I installed it. It also installed like a RGB control panel, which this doesn't have RGB. What are you freaking doing?
Yeah, I have a Razer Kaio, I think, on this side. It's like a camera, and yeah, it was terrible. I don't really love it. It looks really cool, but like you have to install this software for it to actually
I
work
mean,
right. It's annoying. Yeah, I don't love that.
yeah, I'm not gonna
Um,
pay. I'm not gonna pay $250 for these. I'll take them for free though.
yeah,
Uh,
no kidding. Okay, well, I only have a few things to talk about, and it's going to be quick because I want to talk about Bonanza just briefly. I saw the spoilers, won't talk about the spoilers. Spoilers are cool. Justin, you sounds like you know some of the spoilers, anyways, but wait until you get to this to there. Just wait; it's still worth it. That was really cool. The only other thing I wanted to talk about was so I booted up my 3DS because it was behind my bed, and I was like, "Oh, that's where my 3DS is." So I tried to, and
Mine's on my office floor somewhere.
yeah, I charged it
Mine's
up
in
and I
a
booted it up,
drawer.
and I booted up the 8 shop. Actually, I didn't realize I thought I already had it on there, but I had to like go through the whole process of installing the 8 shop apparently, and it's cool. It's like
No, it's great.
yeah, it's pretty fancy. But
You
yeah, that's
just
it.
make sure you have a big enough SD card. I ended up having to get a 128 gigabyte card to download all of the things that I wanted onto it.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I downloaded a few things. I was like, oh, that's pretty much full. I ended up downloading some stuff that I have like physically, like on cartridge, like my what is it called, Kid Icarus? Because it's like, oh, I want to play Kid Icarus, but I don't want to like dig it out of the box or whatever, you know. So it's like,
Right.
okay, cool. Now I have a lot of these like digitally, which is neat. So yeah, that was fun
It
too.
just
Staying down memory
downloads
lane.
crazy slow.
Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, you put it down and go download go buy a sandwich or something.
Yeah, go to the gas station for something. Whatever. It's
Yeah, go to Taco Bell, get a chalupa. It is. I did you guys go to Taco Bell for '90s? Their '90s menu. It's back, baby. I'm a Taco Bell fiend. It's delicious.
I never went to
swear I
Taco
saw
Bell in the
something.
90s, so that would mean nothing to me.
If they brought
The
back
only place was the mall.
if they brought back the Star Wars cups and like all that stuff, do you guys remember that?
Oh man, if they brought back that Star Wars like spinning thing that's the exploding Death Star,
Yeah.
I lost mine and I want another one.
Maybe they can give away a Nintendo 64 and the that one Star Wars game that I always forget the name of, Shadows of the Empire.
Yeah,
I never
yeah.
won that, but I bought so many sodas to try. Okay, guys, this show's going long. Let's get out of here.
All right.
It goes without saying, get out there, get registered, go vote. We actually got in my neck of the woods anyways, a new mayor could be elected in Albuquerque, so that could be interesting. So yeah, go inform yourself on political stuff too, so you know who the fuck to vote for. Other than that,
Learn how primaries work, please. If you have problems, learn how the primaries work.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, we'll see y'all next time. Bye bye, adios.
Trust the fungus.
Peace out.
DJ, thank you for kicking it in YouTube.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot to watch the chat. So
he explained Sukiya, but by the time I saw he explained Sukiya, I was already we were way too past Sukiya.
Is it Sukiya?
Everybody export your shit for me, please.
All right.
I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube and Twitch. Adios. If you're anybody's
Amazon has